Good afternoon, everybody. This is Zach. It is day 133, and let's go to the gym. I had initially bought a tripod for recording today. Got like one of the Sunpack video tripods, and I grotesquely underestimated the size of that thing. It is enormous. It is like something for like a Cine camera, and I'm recording with a phone. It's overkill. I will probably just try to dig out where I have my old photography tripod instead of that guy. I'm currently using a monopod, and it works well enough, but it's starting to have some locking issues, like on the telescoping head. And I don't want my phone to take a dive to the ground, but I'm also not lugging that giant thing around in the gym. It's like the most obnoxious thing I could ever imagine doing. It already feels a little weird recording in the gym. I'm never going to completely be used to that. I always feel kind of like I owe people an apology. I try to be as unintrusive as I can. Nobody wants to just sit there and like take all space, and so if something small is good for that. The tripod I just got is not small, so it will be going back. But today is going to be chest and back. We are moving back over to the start of the new splits again. Honestly, week one went really well. I like how I felt. The only thing we needed to cut out was one upper body workout because of my shoulder being a little tweaky. Today is chest and back, so there will be some pressing involved, but I'm just going to keep it on machines so that I, don't wind up screwing up my shoulders further. And I'll have a little more flexibility to work with it there. And the machines will 100% force my arms in closer, which ultimately is really what I need. I know this is a chest day technically, but any extra attention I can give to my triceps will be a good thing. They are easily the weakest muscles in my upper body right now, relative to size and utility, to the point that it's problematic. So I think machine pressing will be fine. I've no real problem with that at all. So, but yeah, I am planning on sometime probably not tonight, but tomorrow. So it'll be Tuesday in real time, which means you guys might see the footage like on Thursday or Friday. Recording me cooking one night. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but I've certainly got plenty of stuff at the house to go with, so we'll just kind of see what comes up. But I'm looking forward to that. I think not only is it letting me kind of dip into another side of content creation, which I enjoy, I enjoy cooking. I think it's really important to acknowledge the food side of weight loss. As to be perfectly honest, it is way more important than the exercise side. The exercise gets you in shape, and that's good. It keeps you active and keeps you like functional and helps you stay and do the things you want. But if you want to lose weight, you don't lose weight in the gym. You lose weight in the kitchen. And if you don't have eating under control or you don't know how to cook, that's you're gonna never lose weight, just to be perfectly frank. Calorie counting and diet matter so much more than everything else. So much more than everything else. So I want to make sure I'm putting a proper emphasis on that. Speaking of emphasis, you guys should have already seen my first video up for my food diary, my calorie counting. First week was a little rough. I had fallen off a little bit, not all the way, but I only had one day where I really went over. But the day that I went over by like 1,000 calories. So I was actually close to my maintenance calories in my current weight, and it's weird to see how fast you can do that, especially because I've been working out. My appetite has come back in a very, very large way. That was a big part of the reason I lost a lot of the initial weight that I did, was because starting this and then well, be perfectly frank here, the stress of my divorce beginning really dampened my appetite just through stress. I didn't really want to eat. I didn't really want to do anything. I wasn't catatonic, but man, it's been a rough run. As I have slowly started to kind of come to grips with things and come back to normalcy, especially with all this training, my appetite has come back with a vengeance. So, I'm having to fight that again. But that's okay, because weight loss can't be because, I don't want to eat anymore. Like, I recognize there's a time and a place for that for certain people. Like, I don't look down on people that are doing the semaglutides, your Wegovy's, your Ozempics, and the other various drugs that are designed as appetite inhibitors. There's a time and a place for that, but the problem is those drugs don't fix the problem. They fix the symptoms, which is, overeating, which leads to weight loss. But they don't fix the problem, which is learning to manage your hunger and living a healthier lifestyle. Now, if we are going to get into the cold calculus side of things, I think there's absolutely a place for that, especially in a world where obesity rates are rising the way they are. If you can get people's weight down, man, you can get people's weight down, and that sometimes will go a long way. That'll go a long, long way. But I was on Ozempic for a month or two, and while it does indeed suppress your appetite, it doesn't teach you to deal with healthy eating when you're hungry. So that's really where I'm wanting to put my focus, and that's and I think that's really important for anyone who's really looking for systemic weight loss. They can take with them through their life, because I don't want to be reliant on a drug to keep my weight healthy. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. But that is kind of here nor there. Kind of summation up, because I'm in the gym and it's busy, so I want to kind of get to it. Chest and back today. You guys, I will continue to do the food journals. I want you to kind of let me know what you think of those when you see it go up, or really when you've seen it up. And then I will hopefully sometime later in this week have an edited video of me cooking a meal. That's going to take a little while, because that's a lot more editing than I'm used to. But we're going to see. So I will catch you guys later. As always, this is Zach. I'm going for Fat to Jacked. Y'all take it easy.